UPI has transformed the way India pays. In less than a decade, it has become the backbone of digital payments, trusted for everything from buying groceries to paying utility bills. What started as an experiment has now become the way millions of Indians experience online banking. But here's what's worth asking. How did UPI grow this fast? Which categories and states are driving this growth? And most importantly, what lies ahead for UPI in India and beyond? But before we dive deep into these questions, let's take a quick detour. If you're also a data nerd like us and are interested in seeking reliable data-driven insights, do check out Dataful. Trusted by over 26,000 registered users, it offers more than 17,000 clean, structured and ready-to-use datasets across 50+ sectors, exclusively sourced from government and multilateral agencies. To know more, click the link in the description. Now back to the story. UPI started very small in its first year with just about 2 crore transactions in 2016-17. Within 3 years, that number had already crossed 1,000 crore transactions annually. The pandemic years gave it another push, doubling adoption in just 2 years. And today, annual UPI transactions are crossing 18,000 crore in a single year, handling payments worth almost 260 lakh crore rupees. To put it simply, from a few crore transactions to tens of thousands of crore transactions in less than a decade. For many Indians today, online banking has practically become UPI. A recent national survey found that about 1 in 2 adults can perform online banking. But here's the catch. Out of them, over 80% use only UPI, while just a small share use other banking services as well. This shows how deeply UPI has merged with everyday life, becoming the default for digital money movement. So where is UPI being used the most? Data shows that groceries and supermarkets lead the way, with close to 840 crore transactions in just 3 months. Restaurants and fast food outlets also see huge volumes, followed by telecom services and fuel stations. Interestingly, digital goods like online games are also a high volume category, pointing to how UPI is shaping not just necessities but also entertainment spending. As per NPCI, digital goods and online games have consistently been classified as a high transaction category over the last 3 years. But with the recent passage of online gaming bill, certain games are likely to be restricted. This may have a direct impact on how large this category remains in the future, an important reminder that policy changes can quickly reshape digital spending patterns. The usage of UPI isn't uniform across India. States like Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Telangana and Tamil Nadu lead both in terms of transaction volume and transaction value. In fact, these 5 alone account for a significant chunk of all classified UPI activity in India. Several factors explain why UPI has grown at this pace. Government incentives encourage small value UPI transactions, while digital literacy programs expanded awareness in rural areas. The Reserve Bank of India opened access for foreign nationals and NRIs. Technological innovations like conversational payments, credit card linking, and cardless cash withdrawals made it versatile. And of course, the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the shift to contactless payments. Global expansion has also been key. UPI is now accepted in countries like UAE, Singapore, Nepal, Sri Lanka, France, and Mauritius. In fact, India accounts for nearly half of all real-time payment transactions worldwide. UPI is no longer just a payment system, it's an ecosystem. It has brought crores of Indians into the digital economy, supported small businesses, and strengthened financial inclusion. From groceries to gaming, from metros to villages, from India to the world, UPI has become the heartbeat of digital money. So here's something to think about. With UPI already so dominant, what do you think the next big leap in India's digital payment journey will be? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Research for this story is powered by Dataful and Tagore.ai. To know more, click on the related links in the description.